hiya, welcome back. We're coming back to this. Let me know if the audio is good, audio not. Let me know about it. Snaky's here, welcome. Shadow also here. Sojiro also here. I think Sojiro, you missed your turn. I did yours like literally at the end of the stream yesterday. Water is also here. Happy affiliate anniversary, exactly. Thank you. Hello, Oka is here as well. Wow, we've got a full party. Speaking of party, I do have drinks. It's not wine, but it's kind of like a premix. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Shadow. And Kronos is here as well. Sip redeem, let's go. Immediately sip redeem, like this premix cocktail. I believe this is more like a Paris inspired. Hydrate, yes. Okay, sip redeem first, then I'm gonna do hydrate. So yes, cocktail premix. I think it's a cocktail premix. I'm not quite sure. I was given this. And it's kind of like French inspired. So there's like some floral notes, like a little bit sugary. What the? Do you know what that means? I mean, I know what that means, and I'm not reading it. But do you know what that means? Hoi, hello child, welcome. Arson, exactly. Patsy, do you want to say hi to everyone? Like everyone is calling for Arson. Patsy here. Patsy. Hello. Yes, Patsy here. Patsy is covering the chat. Yes, Patsy knows about that. It's okay. Patsy is the main character. Patsy is the main character for today. No, I mean not. Yes. Hello, welcome everyone. Today the cocktail is not made by Patsy. Mommy Fompy bought it from somewhere else. Patsy don't know about it. Okay. The wine's gone. Patsy don't know. I mean, Mommy, I'm just gonna look at Mommy Fompy judgefully. But yes. She finished them all. It's okay. She got different drinks. It's okay. We're still celebrating things. We're still celebrating the stream anniversary, or maybe like affiliate anniversary. There you go. Welcome everyone. Mommy Vampy, a good reminder, you need to start a Smash or Pass because you have a lot of people that you need to smash. Smash. Knowing Mommy Vampy, she'll smash everything. I think that's Patsy's I don't know, prediction, you would say. Right, Mommy Vampy? But yes. Patsy says it all. We still have a lot, and I barely passed 2 people. Out of like, I was counting yesterday before I made the tweet, like the offline tweet. I was like, okay, how many people do I actually finish doing some ranking and judging? Actually 33 to be exact. 33 out of 163. And of course there's a couple of people who did like late entry, and I haven't included all the late entries here, and I was just thinking, oh yeah, it's not fair for people. It's not fair for people who already applied. So I think the late entries, I'm just gonna put it as later on. at the very end. The late entries will see the results on Twitter instead, and I don't know, probably Discord. I said hi to Batsy and Vampy. Riri, now I sleep. Thank you for dropping by, Shadow. Welcome. Welcome sleep and enjoy. Yeah, enjoy the sleep. You need sleep. Good night. Yes, good night. Have a good rest. And yes, we're coming back. Have a good stream. I hope so too. I will. Yes, I will try to have a good stream. And I don't know if we can manage to finish up. If we manage to finish up, of course, the tier list. But today the punishment wheel is coming up. So, but if it's not done by today, we can come up like sometime. I don't know, next stream. The punishment wheel is just like full on punishment wheel. I don't know what's gonna be there apart from pilk and immersion break. But yes. It's coming. I just don't know when. I can't even promise myself to finish all the special pass today, There's a lot of people. And as before, I'm just gonna go through the tweets. And okay, look,
Budgie is here, and I think I missed Budgie the other day or like yesterday, especially like because I know Kia is on the later list. Soyu, we've done a ranking on Soyu. Soyu's here, right? Okay, so Budgie, yep, that's my ranking. I mean, okay, like his character design is actually pretty good. I think it's pretty good, and he has a pretty good personality as well. Okay, so like I don't know, but every time I look at him, I remember the genie, like you know, from the Aladdin, like Disney movie. For some reason, okay, I know that it's probably not his lore or anything. And to be fair, I don't even know his lore. I just know that he do what was it, like tarot stream from time to time, tarot card reading. But yeah. And that just gives me more like genie vibe to him. Like I don't know, like my first impression on him is like, oh, you're the genie from Aladdin, and it just kind of stuck true. And considering the ranking, I guess I was like, do I wanna smash a genie? Probably not. So I was like, yeah, maybe not. So yes, that's where the ranking was. I think Praxis we did, Sif we did, Kramisha we did, Bolt, Draco, Manzi, Sasha, Lotte, Rati. I'm just gonna go scroll through this until we found out that, oh yeah, this character we actually haven't done it. There you go. Yumi. Pumpkin. I think Yumi once joined me on one of the guerrilla stream, like just like randomly chilling in a VC. I was doing something. I was doing like telonyms or something. Then I was asking question back to Yumi, and then like pretty much Yumi was like flustered and confused. Like, what are you doing? Why are you asking all of this like critical questions? Like, oh, what do you think about holidaying? Like a really random fake question that and I was demanding a pretty in-depth opinion as well. Hello Azrael, welcome. The name is pretty good. Ooh, Nightmare Azrael, I don't know, I hope I pronounced that right, and Azrael is a really pretty name. But yes, happy anniversary, thank you Pumpkin. But yes, look at this tiger. I don't know the story behind the tiger, but the blue hair and red eyes, I think it's okay. I think it's pretty okay. Let me see if I can find that. I think I'll put it on the pause area. Like I'm not quite sure. I know that it's a picture. I know I guess I just need more context and behind the story of it, okay? So yes, my past category is probably just like, oh, I need more behind the story, or like the character design is just like it doesn't fit right, in terms of like, who was it before? Beru, like the bolt, and like the ear just doesn't fit right to me. I was like, yeah, okay, pause then. Nightmare Azrael, so it was right. So yes, welcome. First time chat. First time being here, I suppose then. Can I ask her? I think I'm gonna start asking people from this point onwards, probably. Like, where do you find me? Was I know that there was a couple of people who came to my chat and said literally, oh hey, your Twitch channel was recommended by Twitch to me, so that's why I'm here. And a couple of other people were like, oh hey, I've been watching you on YouTube and finally catch you live, because I do upload my stuff on YouTube, like the video on demand, so literally past streams and what was it, like song covers, YouTube shorts sometimes, in terms of clips and such. And so yeah, if you do check that out, if you do want to check that out, oh what is the vampire been up to, what has she been streaming, this is my first time here, I want to know about her more. Okay, let's just go head over to YouTube. Here for a cute vampy. Welcome Macaron, welcome. Wait, hang on, have I met you before? Macaron? Like the name sounds very familiar. Where did I meet you? I know I've met you. Like the name is very, very familiar. I've talked with you. Have I not? You can't remember me? I mean, no. I'm very forgetful. I don't remember a lot of stuff. I don't even remember when I first started streaming on Twitch. Who's from Twitter? Oh, hello, welcome. Did you see the smash or pass? Like, did you apply for this to be smashed or to be passed by me to be judged? From Burp app. Okay, from Burp app. I don't know. Hey, do you want to call it Burp app again and again? Like, cause it's the bird has already gone. The bird is already gone by now. It's not a bird anymore, right? It's an X. So I have like conflicted feelings when I call it like, oh hey, I've got Burp app, or like I'm talking here on Burp app. Like it's no longer a bird. I don't know. Do I call it an X app now? Like, do we adapt to the change, or do we refuse the change? Like we just riot to Elon Musk or something, you know? Bird is forever. There was one I saw a tweet basically, not a Twitter, a tweet saying that, oh, we've designed a new logo for X, and it looks like the same blue bird, the same blue colored bird, but it's like facing on angle like this, and the wings are like diagonal, so it looks like an X, but it's actually a bird like flying, if that makes sense. I don't know if I can find the Twitter by now, but like essentially yes, that was that. Also, vampire and demon with two tails. Vampire and demon with two tails, that's interesting. How do you mix a vampire and demon? I've always had questions. Okay, like, you know, I know that in VTuber community you can always like be whatever you want, right? You can be a vampire demon, you can be a vampire cat, you can be a vampire this, vampire that, you can be any dragon, any kind of dragon that you want: earth dragon, fire dragon, ice dragon and such. Wolf, like this, Oslo wolf, right? Okay, wolf. You can be anything. But how, like, technically speaking, how do you mix a vampire and demon? Is this too hard of a question? Like, is this too philosophical? But yes, this is Oslo. A wolf, a blue wolf to be exact. Lore, exactly. Oh, speaking of lore though, I do have a new lore coming up on my YouTube. I mean, it's already there by this time. If you do want to check that out, if you're like curious, like how do I meet like my friends, it's there. But yes, I do include a couple of people who are very close to me as part of my lore, and the lore is never ending, so it's kind of hanging there. Like the next story is probably when I re-debut with a new model coming up in, I think, September. I don't know, I keep saying September, but I'm like now waiting for the rigging, and the rigging has been delayed. Like yeah, so I was like I'm a bit conflicted. I just talked to the mama, the rigger. Essentially, so my new model artist is gonna be the same as my rigger, so like basically parents, like mama and papa combined together. So I was talking with them, and then they were like, you know, I made a mistake and I put 2 commissions before you with the deadlines back to back. Of course, one of them I had to reschedule it. I have to delay the delivery of that, so yours might be delayed. And I was like, oh, okay. Like I can't even like, you know, like refute that agreement, like, cause funny thing is that when I do commission the artist, I just purely ask for the arts, and even the artist asked me like, oh hey, you just ordered an art without the rigging, do you want it to be packaged? And I was like, nah, I can find my own rigger, that's fine. And I tried to look around, but I don't really have the time. I don't know, you know, like I am a person who goes by people recommendation. Like I don't try venturing out a new artist, like if there's no fallback guarantee, like in terms of like refund and finance and stuff. So like I don't know, I just had this trauma of being ghosted by artists and riggings, and so initially I thought like, oh, the rigging price is kind of expensive and I don't think I can afford that rigging price. So that's why I was like, no, it's okay, just the art is good, I will try to find cheaper rigging by myself. That's what my initial thought, but no. I was like, rather than getting it cheap, like by a couple of $100, and all of a sudden I don't get anything, any news being ghosted, and my monies are being, I don't know, thrown away somewhere, like random, that I don't know, that I can't control, I might as well go ahead with someone who already replied me and offered me the service. So yes, that's how it came to be. That's why when I asked for the rigging, like when the artist said, oh yes, it's gonna be delayed, I can't refute that agreement, because I know I came back to them and then like it's being like, hey, this is kind of a late request, but can you do my rigging? So yeah, I like when they have to delay me, I was like, okay. Can't really say anything to that, I'm just gonna agree with that. So yes, that's where I'm up to, I guess. I do keep saying September, so I will aim on September. Initially I was thinking on 6th of September, so really early September, but I don't know if I can make it myself, so I might just have to delay it. Like, you know, I really haven't properly announced it anyway on Twitter or somewhere else, so I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how it come up to be. You'll hear about it more and more as I stream. And yes, blood up. Look at the cape. Look at this. I think she's a royalty. It's like, okay, blood up. I think so. I think pocket mage. Oh no, it's even not a royalty. It's a mage. But yes, high neckline, red colored, like, you know, like all these little chains, like the thigh highs. You probably can't see it, but there's this, like, she's wearing thigh highs. But yes, yes, look, pretty eyes, pretty eyes, pretty curly hair, kind of like mid-length, right? Mid-length hair, like I don't know her yet, so maybe I guess I'll put it on Smash. Like if I know the personality or at least like the voice, I probably would go hard Smash. But at this point, yeah, that's my rating at this point. I'm a vampire demon, but I have a little bit of wolf. So yeah, that's my question remains. Technically, how do you mix all the species up? Like technically, realistically speaking. Technically, realistically speaking. So yes, because I'm just like vampire, right? I'm just vampire. I'm like normal vampire, like not mixed with anything. I'm just vampire. And foxy paws, foxy, red hair, ayo. Like when I look at Foxy's model, I was just like, mommy? Hello? Mommy? I mean what? I mean, mommy? Mommy? Look, the red hair matches, okay? The red hair matches mine. Even the bangs like looking similar, you know, in the middle is kind of longer, and then there's like two sides kind of like M-shaped bangs. Like of course I don't have the like fluffy tail or fluffy ears. I don't have flowers on the top of my head. I do have hairpins. We do show, you know, a little bit of a fancy dress as well. So I was like, mommy? I love the red, all the red. I wish I could give you the answer. Oh yeah, well. One day we will figure out how it's possibly be done, okay? How it's possibly gonna be done, of mixing vampire and demon and wolf all together. But yes, how is me? I am good. I do have a sip routine for today. Is a premix cocktail. It's kind of like Paris inspired, so floral, kind of scented floral, a perfume. I would say it's kind of a bit of a perfumey taste. Not that I've tried perfume. No. Okay. Not that I've tried perfume. That didn't happen. But yes. If I would have to describe it, I guess it's a kind of like a perfumey kind of taste. It's like, you know, very like if there's a fragrance that you can inhale like and swallow, yeah, that's that. But red, y'all know where I stand with red. What's the name again? Foxy. It's like, okay, if you're new here, these pictures, all this series of pictures basically are alphabetically ordered. So a foxy is here. I was wondering why I smell weird scent. Weird scent? What weird scent? It's pretty. It's like floral. It's like, I don't know, like a bit of a herby smell, I guess. Hi, Chot. Hi, Chot. And thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary, Redrum. welcome. But yes, Foxy's there. Move on to Mizu. I am not sure, okay? Mizu, I think it's a slime. Like, or maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not a slime. I'm not sure what Mizu is actually, like species-wise. But like the art looks pretty. Like I just love this black and white kind of style these days. Black and white with just like shiny eyes, like red eyes, or like blue, in this case, well, blue and purple eyes, right? So I don't know, the dress looks fancy. It looks like a swimsuit more than a dress for some reason. The hair is kind of unique in a sense that short and then long at the back. Yeah, it's not your typical, you know, classic hairstyle, I guess. It's more on like a fancy kind of hairstyle. So I guess, but I haven't talked to Mizu, never at all. So I guess I would, should I put neutral or should I put smash? I might put smash actually. Like, okay, blue hair, right? So all of these are supposed to be blue hair. So I'm assuming that the clothes are like either darker blue or black-ish. So I don't know, just based on that, I guess I would smash. But I would need to know a little bit more before I put in hard smash, okay? I know from the time that I accidentally got perfume in my mouth, it doesn't taste as well as it smells. Exactly, you're right. It doesn't taste as well as I expected it to be. But hey, if you got free drinks, right? I don't mind any, really. I'm a sim for gifts. So if you give me any gifts, I will be just like, thank you, and I just like enjoy it. In this case, drinks. I got it from a friend, so yes. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I will. So yes, here I am, hydrating. We're hydrating. We're drinking slow and hydrating. We're all good here. Yes, all good here. Exactly. Duke. We've arrived at Duke. And I believe the art that I put him on is this one, this art. Because I saw wine, I saw all the couple of different drinks that he was holding in the arts. I was like, hey yo, drinks? I see drinks. Look at my comment. I see drinks. Purple hair, kind of streetwear. I'm not really a big fan of streetwear. Like, I know it can look cool, I know it looks modern. There was a time where I was planning my re-debut and redesign, I was like, hey yo, should we just go modern like streetwear? Because I see that a lot of VTubers, you know, popular VTubers, essentially they actually have streetwear on them. And I was like, is this the trend? Do I need to jump on this trend? And I ended up not doing it. It's just, first, I myself don't quite like it. Two, I don't know if I can rock that style in terms of my own liking. Like, you know, with VTuber model, you kind of have to look at your VTuber model almost every time. Every time you stream, really. So I was like, if I don't even like the clothes, if I don't even like it, why would I pick it as my model? So it just defeats the purpose of the enjoyment of the streaming in a sense of VTubing. So yeah, I opted out of that streetwear. But the drinks and the purple hair and this kind smile, like streetwear, but it's pretty simple looking. It's not like heavy on chains or like harnesses and such. So I guess I would put Duke. Where's Duke? Let me find his art. There you go. I would put Duke on Smash, I guess. Look, dear, with your voice, you don't need to follow the trend because you are the trend. Thank you. Well said. Well said. We can do the trend, okay? And I don't know. I feel like if that's the trend and I follow the trend, I become like very common, like just another VTuber in a streetwear attire, okay? But if I stay with my own style, you know, all these elegant dresses that I love looking, the fancy dresses that I love looking, especially all from head to toe red colored, I think I'm the only one who can rock that. Monotone color palette in red and just like red everywhere. I think that's me. I think that's on brand. I love looking at it, and that's me. That's my identity. I'm not just another VTuber in streetwear. I'm another VTuber in fancy dresses and like from head to toe red colored. That's me. That's me. I guess there was like a couple of nights ago I was thinking, right, okay, what I want to be remembered as, okay, what I want to be remembered as, and essentially I don't want, of course the worst case scenario is to be remembered as, oh, just another indie VTuber, okay, just another person trying out their best. No, that's good. I mean, not to say that it doesn't mean any good, okay? It means good. It means good. It means you've tried, you've experienced things, you've learned. But at the same time, it's sad to be just remembered as another person in the community. I want to make something. I want to be remembered by something that's uniquely me. So when you see my name, it would be just like me. That's Riera. That's how you describe this girl. Okay. So I've been pondering around, like, okay, what do I do best? What do I want to be known as? And I guess I found the answer. This red-haired vampire with fancy dress who doesn't like streetwear. Thank you for love your laugh. I guess you could then like, oh yes, that vampire who has that adorable laugh. I guess that I accept that. I accept that. Who streams at random, like, I don't know, it's past midnight for some people who are especially in America, so I guess you could remember me as, oh, that girl who streams at like DJ hours in America. The girl who has a weird accent, I guess. That could work. That could be my selling point as well. But yes, Mayun, like another fancy dresses. The moment I saw the fancy dresses and the, like, you know, all monotone kind of color palette, like bluish, like sky blue, like even the hair, it looks silver, right? But at the same time, at the bottom of the strands, look at this, bottom of the strands, you can see that there's some blue gradients. So yes. Look, stars, sky, night sky. It looks pretty. I haven't talked to Mayun yet, but like, just based on this, based on this, where's Mayun? Hang on, there. I'm gonna smash. Just based on the model design, okay? Hello, Abby, welcome. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. And Mammy Jojo as well. Thank you. Happy affiliate anniversary. Yes, affiliate anniversary. I mean, I think it's supposed to be yesterday. I messed this up. I know I've said this yesterday. I was like, oh, I put it as STREAMVERSARY, my first time streaming on Twitch, but no, it's affiliate anniversary. Yes, I mean, yes, and I've explained this like I think 4 times yesterday at least. So if you were here yesterday and then you like, oh my god, these girls are doing it again. Oh, meow. Meow. 3:30 here. You're the girl that I always start feeling sleepy just before you stream. Exactly. I stream at like your, I don't know, DJ hours, 3 a.m, 4 a.m. I'm not sure, okay? I'm not sure. Like, this timing works best for me because, of course, Australian time is like about what? 6:33 p.m. So it's just nice in the evening for me. Like finishing up dinner, finishing up all the IRL tasks, and yes, just chilling in the evening, really having drinks here and there. But I'm I know for people who watch me in America especially, or Canada, it's just a really, really bad timing. There was one time I even considered like, oh, do I need to change my streaming time? But like, really, essentially this timing works best for me, and so I will continue on, I guess. Why are we mewing? I don't know, why are we mewing? Oopsie, I'm thinking too late for a Smash or Pass entry. Actually, I accept entry, like late entry. Like a couple of people who just, there was a couple of blah blah, I'll rephrase. There were a couple of people who just made their entry like literally this morning. And I won't be doing the Smash or Pass for the late entry like on stream, but you will see the result on Twitter. So you won't see me commentating on it, but you would see me judging you. She has like 300 to get through. No, it's less. It's like 160 something. It's fine. 170 now probably by accepting all those people. But yes, hello Fion, hello Quill, welcome, and happy Anif. Thank you. But yes, do I whisper and say, do I really need just that recording like, hello, this is stream affiliate anniversary. Yes. I messed up my own dates. It's fine, I guess. I forgot when's my first ever scarf stream on Twitch. I don't know. I don't even remember. Sometime in early July last year. Like, okay, it's okay. It's just affiliate anniversary now. We're still celebrating. We do have drinks with me. Yan is actually one of the winner for the raffle, and I did hold a raffle like yeah, I did put like one chibi PNG tuber and what was it, 2 headshot illustration I believe, and I yesterday night when I picked the raffle winners, I DM'd them and I essentially gave them an option. And I gave them an option like, oh, you can just pick whether you want chibi or headshot. Like, really, it doesn't matter. Like, one way or the other. If all 3 of them pick chibi PNG tuber, I'm okay as well. But to my surprise, one of them picked chibi and 2 of them picked headshot illustration, when like, you know, when I was expecting to be the other way around. Like those who I check like they of course their profile, like Yan only has this as PNG, but I thought he wanted another PNG tuber, so like, you know, he can change over between PNG to PNG, but no, he was like, oh, I want headshot illustration. He was pretty adamant about it. You feel like you've entered, but you don't know it. Hang on a little second. Batsy, do you want to entertain? Batsy here. Batsy can entertain people when Mommy Fumpy can find I don't know, the whatever that she needs to find, okay? But whatever that she needs to find. Batsy is Batsy don't know what to say, but Batsy will entertain you. Batsy will entertain you. Okay. I know that a lot of people have entered. And then Mommy Fumpy has like, I don't know, 170, 175 probably by now. Where is it? Where is it? Mommy Fumpy, can you find it faster? Can you find it faster? Batsy ran out of things to talk. Batsy don't know. But come on, faster. Batsy. Okay, Batsy, you're right. I still haven't found whatever that I needed to find. You good? What do you mean? You just throw it in. Yes, just throw it in. It's fine. I actually couldn't find it, whatever it was. I don't know. Like, there was time where I couldn't find my own notification. Okay, she's been thrown in. Thank you. Let's go. Smash or pass. Like Yan. I think Yan. I've got Yan here. I'll put Yan in neutral, I guess. Yan has a really good personality, but I haven't really talked much to Yan. But yes, there it is. There we are. I forgot to post the thing. I meant to do that when you started stream tonight. What do you mean? What thing? Wait, what thing? King Byron is here. Let's go. I go enjoy. Exactly. You go enjoy my rating, right? Why do I sound like Batsy? No, Batsy, don't possess me. And King Baron. Okay, like I've never talked to King Baron. I think this is the first time I'm interacting with this guy, and the character design, it's pretty okay. It's like mid-length hair on man. Like I think it has a ponytail of some sort. There's like the hairband, like red hairband right here, and there's this. Is that piercing? Wait, hang on. I was just about to say fluffy ears, but at the same time I was like, is that piercing? At the fluffy ears? And the mask, of course, the mask caught my attention at the first beginning. And this little scars. I don't know, he looks like a character that jumps out of Bleach to me. Like an anime Bleach, okay? The anime Bleach. It just looks like it. It just looks like it. I am not sure about the concept. Oh, there you go. Half lion, half human warrior. Half lion, half human warrior. Okay, I guess that makes sense that the ears are like from lion ears. That looks more like a tiger ears than a lion ears to me for some reason. But I guess the hair, like the hair design makes sense because it kind of resembles the mane, right? The lion mane. Is that how you call it? Lion mane? M-A-N-E? Is my vocabulary correct? I need a dictionary with me whenever I stream, for real. And the tail. There's this tail. Hello, listener. Welcome. Hello. The scab's finished. What's scab? Wait, what's scab? What's scab? Wait, my scab? Are you saying that I've got a scab coming delivery? Or like your scab? Who's scab? My lurk command is not working for some reason. I don't know why. I tried my best to actually do like change things up. I deleted the lurk command and then I reinstalled that. I mean, not reinstall, I mean I don't know what you got what I mean, okay? I deleted it, I put it back in, and it still doesn't work, so I'm not quite sure what's happening actually. But yes, where is he? Posted the thing. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Show you in DMs. Okay, I'll check it out afterwards. King Baron. There you go. What? King Baron's here. Smash. I'm gonna smash that. Like man in white button-up shirt is just cool. Like I think he's holding some suits as well here, like this bird on the arms, and I think that's cool. That's like just based on this art and like a little bit of the description on the description, the profile description. Is that how you call it? The profile, whatever. On the Twitter, I know a lot of them. So I guess point plus for that. Goose, I've done the Smasher Pass on Goose and Hero female model. So they would have a male model, won't they? Boomer Raptor. Okay, Boomer Raptor. Cool. I don't know which one that I put in on my Smasher Pass list. And Hero? Oh, there it is. It is the same art. Okay. I thought I was like, oh, well, they've submitted multiple arts, so which one do I put in? Because when you put in multiple arts, I just pick one. Like, literally. Like, that I thought the best. Like, or the best fitting one. And yes, green, I mean, a little bit of red. Like, is Raptor a snake? This looks like a snake skin to me. Or like lizard for some reason. And there's that tail as well at the back. So it is a raptor a lizard? Is it a lizard? Or is it a snake? I'm not quite sure at this point. I've always thought raptor is a dinosaur for some reason, but no. Like judging from this character design, it doesn't really look like it's a dinosaur. Is it more like a lizard or iguana? Is it really rude for me to say that a raptor is iguana? I mean, I don't want to make assumptions, but I kind of had to. But okay, I think I'll put it as there's a bit of red, but I don't really like green. Like you know, we've talked about this. I don't really enjoy green color for some reason. But okay, I'll smash that. Like like the skinny waist look at this. Okay, skinny waist, pretty smile. She be looking pretty good. They, whatever. They, I think it's they. They be looking pretty good. Showing a little bit of skin here and there, just enough. And Converse, the red shoes. It's like armbands as well. Like, it's kind of oddly placed in the middle of the arm, but at the same time it makes, I don't know, it's impressionable. It's impressionable. You're here to look because you're tired. That's okay. Porky is here to welcome you. Pork, 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 pork. Pork, 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 pork. No, but Porky, no, don't sing. Porky! I don't know why Porky started singing. Stop! Go back to your corner. But yes, and Hero, and then Bella. I've never talked to Bella as well, I believe, or maybe I have. I can't remember now. I probably have a little bit before, but like, I've never seen this art before. I've never seen the character before. It's also another, this actually what sparked my question earlier. Like, how do you mix up all the species all together? Like butterfly wings, like there's kind of like a fish fin ears thingy here, and then a sheep or a goat kind of horns all together. So I was like, what is happening? Like, how is that technically possible? Like, logically, how is that working? I mean, the tattoo looks cool, and then I do like the scared looking thing as well, and there's like some tattoo here as well on the chest, not just on the chest, on the waist, and like on the side waist, on the front of the waist, and the pose looks pretty. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of don't know, like, you know, whether I want to smash that. Especially when she doesn't have eyes, right? I can't see the eye color, and I'm a sim for eye colors, I guess. Like, if she does have red eyes though, I would be like, yeah, like one tear up. But let's move on. Neil is here. It's pretty basic, I think, like black and white hair. There's a lot of VTuber with white hair, don't you agree? There was one time there was this VTuber who made a meme video, essentially, like, or a bingo kind of thing. She was like, oh, you know, you are a VTuber if you, 1, have a white hair, 2, have this, 2, 3, have this, and then like like the white hair part stuck with me because like, it just came out as a realization that a lot of people in the VTubing community actually have white hair. It shocks me. Then I started to realize that fact, and I was like, oh, for real, that's right. A lot of people actually have white hair. It's a common trend. Like, why does this a common trend? Like, okay, I mean, I choose to be different. I choose red. I choose bright color. I mean, white is bright too. Don't get me wrong, but you know, black and white is a little bit less common, I feel, and especially like in this kind of like. I don't know, like there's like some black strands over the white. It's not like completely blocked color blocked, yes. But yeah, it's pretty basic. I feel it's pretty basic, and I've never talked to Neil either. So you guys, where's Neil? Let me find that. Yeah. I think I'll stay neutral for that. I don't know, I feel like I'm not a really big sim tonight. Like yesterday I was just like smash everyone. Today I'm more logical. I don't know what brings that mood to me. It just so happened. Sneaky, look at this. I remembered because the art was so pretty and the dress was so fancy with the back, like, you know, the back are exposed, but like at the same time it has this like neck kind of situation with the ribbon. It's just like, oh, you're being sneaky and you want to show off your back, but at the same time you want to be a little bit modest. So yes, I don't know, just the pose and the hand holding here, who's at the other side of the picture, we never know, or well, for now we don't know about it. So like the print, I don't know, the flower print looking, it looks pretty. It just matches, like it contrasting very well with the pink hair and pink dresses and, you know, monotone color palette and such. So yes, so let's go. Let's smash. Well, I will smash that. Like, I'm just a sim for fancy dresses. Coral like pink. Yes, that's the word that I put. Like this is this kind of color. It's not like pastel pink. It's not like porky kind of pink colored. Okay, it's like different shade. Look, different shade. It's more like Porky nose than on Porky's hands more than anything. So yeah, coral kind of pink. Coral kind of pink. It's pretty, like it's short hair. Like people were like, oh, I don't like short hair, I don't like long hairs, I like this certain hairstyles. I'm actually fine with everything. Like look, if you look at this, like more on the character design, the hair is more like pronounced here, like a little bit more fancy, I guess, but also a little bit more casual. But yes, like look at all those fancy little pins and sweaters, and high neckline. Yeah, I'm glad that I put it on Smash. I will stay with my opinion. I will stay with there. Okay, next up, Kazi. I think Kazi has came like once, probably came to the stream. Like after I posted this and after Kazi replied me, of course, with the entry, I think Kazi managed to catch my stream, if I remember correctly. But ever since I posted my of course the Smash or Pass entry, they just like interacted more and more, I guess. I thought it was just an algorithm thing initially, but I don't know, they just continued on like interacting with me. So I guess that's a good thing. We got a new friend and I don't mind, you know, red friends. Look, red wolf, red nine-tailed fox, I believe, nine-tailed fox. And look at this icon as well. We've got that oh, he them, okay. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of putting pronouns on your description. I don't even put my pronouns in my like profile, but I probably should have done that. I should probably have done that. It just helps me a lot. There was one time we did the tier list back in my first like week of streaming or something, when we did the tier list as well, or anime casting, I can't remember. I save people pictures and I don't name them, I just numbered them, okay? And I was scrolling through Twitter so frantically trying to find people pronoun, and I ended up like mispronouncing someone pronounce. And that person that I can't remember who, I think they graduated by this time, but that person came back to me saying on Twitter DM like, oh hey, I saw your stream and you didn't put my pronouns correctly, it's on my profile. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but sometimes I just miss that. And I guess like this, like what Kazi did, he them, and he just put it like, yeah, he, like this is what I want to be pronounced as. It just helps a lot. And there was this interesting conversation that I've got with another VTuber the other day, that he basically found a TikTok video saying that Indonesian language is pretty easy in terms of pronouns because we don't use pronouns. And basically the VTuber was asking me whether that's true, and actually yes, like we don't use he or she, we use like this single word, dia, like diamond, dia, but pronounced differently, dia, and it just means he, she, them. Like literally gender pronoun, like genderless pronoun. It's just like complete, like dia is like they, them, he, she, whatever. It's yeah, and I guess it just makes things easier because you don't have to figure out what you want to be referred as, and it's just like, well, it's genderless anyway, everyone's gonna be referred the same. So I guess that's a neat part about Indonesian, I guess. But Kazi, you know where I'm gonna put Kazi, yeah? Like red hair, red, like, you know, good personality and such. I need to talk a little bit more before I can put it on the heart smash, of course. But of course, personality and chemistry, I guess chemistry matters before I put it on the heart smash. But yes, I would, maybe, I don't know, do I put it on heart smash or no? I'm torn. Can I put it in the middle? Like probably heart smash, probably not, something like in the middle. I'm torn. I'll put it smash for now. I might change my mind later on. But yes, there it is for now. That's the building today. Wait, what? Business Reaper debuting today. Like, okay, when I first look at that models, or like I assume it is his model. Okay, I assume it is his model. It reminds me of Listener's model a lot, just because the hair like black with a little bit of red at the edges or the ends of the strands. At the same time, it also reminds me of Danganronpa. Don't ask me why. Like maybe the art style kind of reminds me of Danganronpa, but it just is. It just is. But suit, red hair, red ties, like red eyes. And look at this position. Okay, like trying to smirk at you. I am a simp. In that case, then I might as well put it here. It's just red and well, apart from Soyu, it's just red and purple people. The who? The what? Danganronpa? Wait, what do you mean? Danganronpa, like the anime? Riera. Shush. Like, okay, I know that a lot of people who actually put on their PNG don't really watch the stream. Probably they would watch the VODs, but not live. You know, just because of time zones and such. So they can't refute whatever ranking that I gave them, right? But yes, Cornelius Lowe. One, I would say a very unique character design, a wrestler, but at the same time a butler. So yes, I like character design, like just based on character design, scoring is top of the class, definitely. Top of the class. Like, you look at this model and then like you know that he's a little bit of a gremlin, but at the same time he wants to be serious and like he wants to be a little more ambitious in content creation. I don't know, like he really has thought this well. That's how much I was thinking about it. Okay, like, and then you put your VTuber model in a mask that I think it's kind of counterintuitive at the same time as it makes people want to know a little bit more, and it just expands your lore, I guess. It's like, oh, at any point in your career, I guess in your VTubing career, you could choose to open the mask, right? And then make people, I guess, excited. Well, I would be. So Cornelius Lowe, I think it's the last one. I'll smash Lowe. He actually has a pretty good voice. Yes, I went to his stream, and he streams on YouTube. But I don't know if he actually has a Twitch account, but he streams on YouTube. So there was one time he was playing Honkai Star Rail, and I jumped on it, and I saw Inhibitor, Lune, and Thingy in there. Like, I got a little bit of spoilers of the game story in there. I was like, oh yeah, okay, Lo, I'm not supposed to look at the spoilers, you know? I'm not supposed to do this, but okay, I'm gonna go off. You have not seen the anime. Oh, hey, okay. It's actually not just an anime. There's a game, I believe. I haven't tried the game, not gonna lie, but I know the game is apparently, based on the review, is much better than the anime. The anime just covers like the first, I think, chapter or 2 of the game, but the game like covers a lot more, and it's just still continuing, I believe. Napzilla, a kaiju general. Look at this model though. Like okay. What game are we talking about? Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Like the serial killer thingy? Did I just give a spoiler? Did I accidentally just give the spoiler of what it was about? I mean, it's true though. It's true though. It's basically like, well, the anime that I've watched, I have only watched the first season. Essentially, there's a couple of I was about to say VTubers. No, it's not. It's students. A couple of students from different I guess schools. They for some reason woke up in this abandoned school where they were just only them. And there's this little bear, and the little bear are asking them to play games. And yeah, it's there. The anime only covers the first game, doesn't go into that much detail. Yeah, exactly. So I was right on that. Game-wise, it's similar to Phoenix Wright. Okay, tell me more about Phoenix Wright. Because I have heard a lot of things about this game. I know how it looks like, you know, the cover of the game, okay? And I've heard that it's kind of good. At the same time, it's probably not my kind of thing. So that's as far as I know about it. So I was like, I don't really even try to look further when people were like, yeah, I don't think it's your kind of game. I was like, okay, if you think so, then bye. I'm not a big gamer to the point that I would go and look it up and try multiple endings and such. I'm not that kind of gamer. Okay? The comment, I'm sorry for the bad comments. But yes,
Napzilla, purple hair, looking good with the fluffy ears. And I don't know, this art just gives a lot of mommy vibes. In the sense that, oh, you know, the fancy dress, there's this choker, and then at the same time got pearl necklace all the way to the chest and the chain up to the hips. So yes, I simp, I guess. Napzilla, I would need to talk more though, cause I haven't talked a lot to Napzilla. I've seen a couple of their tweets, but at the same time, I've not interacted like personally in DMs or like, you know, have a really heart-to-heart discussion about things. So well, I would need to know a little bit more on the personality. But the boy, this one I also like, just based on the character design, I would give him a top tier, top rating. So it's unique. It's really unique in the sense that, oh, it's like furry, like legs, like wolf kind of golf. I'm not sure, but horns, okay, long hairs, but there's some other ears. At the same time, like baguette, wee baguette. So I think, wait, let me check. Satyr Baker VTuber. What does satyr even means? Like he wrote it here as well, like satyr. But I was like, what is satyr? Like, to me it looks like a sheep or a goat, but at the same time it's more, at the same time, you know what, you know that mythical characters where you know, you've got like half human, half, what was it, the upper half is human, the bottom half is like sheep or goat. Satyr is a mystical creature, or it's that is satyr. what I'm trying to describe is satyr, huh? That's a new word for me. For some reason, I was thinking of centaur. Centaur? A centaur? I don't know. I guess that's what I've got in mind initially. If you watch Disney Hercules, it's Phil the Trainer. Sadly, I don't watch Disney Hercules. Okay, I don't have Disney Plus, right? And I've cancelled my Netflix recently just because, of course, the streaming platforms just get more expensive, and I don't think I watch anything like recently. I don't really have the time to watch stuff.
I know I would miss out a couple of K-dramas. Like I watched the season 1 on Netflix and the season 2 are coming sometimes this year, and I know that I would lose and missed out on the second season of those K-dramas. But at the same time, I was like, you know, I've got like other movies and other shows that I wanted to watch, so I changed over to Amazon Prime and Binge. So Binge is, I think, just Australian only, and Binge has The Last of Us, so I've been watching that. Last of Us pretty. I mean, like, you know, the concept, the storyline is also absolutely good. At the same time, I don't know, I've never played the game, right? So I don't know how good it is as compared to the game. Based on the review, people were saying that, oh, it's pretty much similar to the game. But again, I've never played the game. So yeah. Phoenix Wright has you spend time looking around the areas for clues, then you go to the trial and present the things you found out at the correct points. Not really a multiple ending game. Okay, cool. But how long does it last? Because I'm notoriously known for playing short games, right? I'm a bizarrely moral vampire who likes playing short games and hate long games. I don't have 1,000 hours in my end to spend for a game. I'd rather use that 1,000 hours to play, I don't know, 1,000 different games, if that makes sense. Or at least 500 different games, like, you know, 2 hours each. Or 254 hours each. Like, you get what I mean. Okay? I don't have the 1,000 hours to just spend on one game and be a really good player at it. I like variety. I want to play and explore to it. So when people say, hey, have you ever heard of this game? I would say yes, and I've played that game. So, okay. Each case is usually about 1 to 2 streams worth, and each game is about 5 cases long. Wait, hang on. How many games is there? How many games are there in Phoenix Wright to the ending? Is there even an ending of that game? Or is it still like continuing? Like people are still like developing things? So yes, Jibakure Rookie. There you go. Like this picture is it just looks pretty. It looks so pretty. Like, you know, I'm pretty bad against purple hair, but the eyes, look at the eyes, like it's just so unique. Like yellow and purple just go so well together. At the same time, like they also put the full character design, and the kimono, the purple and green and gold, ayo. And then like there's a little bit of a magenta colored here, like, so it kind of ties up with the horn, it kind of ties up with, like, you know, the purple hair as well. It's kind of contrasting. At the same time, it's like mesmerizing to look at. And I don't know what character is this. It looks like a mythical character, like and there's like some waves happening, like waves pattern. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. He might be a god or like deity or some sort, but yeah, just the character design, mesmerizing. I've never talked to Rookie before, but maybe I should. Jibaku. Well, hang on. Let me find that picture in the sea of pictures now. Did I not edit the tweet? Wait, for real? Did y'all find Rookie? I swear I saved it. I think it's tier list, like fucking me around. Hang on. Did I not save it? Really? For real? I can't believe this. I don't believe this. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. I'm sorry. I mean, I might as well just put him here. Each case is usually okay. Yeah, the series is like 10 games. Wait, what? Wait, the series is 10 games long, and each game there's 5 cases, and each case is about 1 to 2 streams worth. So wait, that's just so long. Of course, a lot of people were like, yeah, it's not your kind of game. Of course. Now it makes sense. First game stands on stand on its own well enough to not matter. So there's some story happening there, I believe, right? Because you're like looking at cases and such, but at the same time it's not like a continuous kind of story, so you can cut it off whenever. 24 hours for total completionist. I mean, that's okay. I was expecting like 100 plus hours, to be fair, so I guess that makes sense if it's just like 100 hours, like 24 hours for completion. It's like total complete of the game. Wait, hang on, it's just one game or 10 games? 100 hours? No, hang on, I mean 24 hours for one game? Because you did say like 10 games, right? Well, there's this one, Sharkle, Cherry Sharkle. I mean, purple, sure. Streetwear, I guess. Like a lot of things happening. Like, of course, sharks, right? But at the same time, when I first look at Cherry's model, Cherry's PNG, I somehow I was immediately reminded of Jinx from League of Legends. Like maybe just the hairstyle, in a sense that, oh, you know, like a really long twin tail braids, and like the vibe as well, like the clothing, essentially streetwear, kind of looking casual, kind of looking, but at the same time looking pretty posh, and the pouting lips. So yes, I don't know. I know I put Jinx on the harsh mask last time when we did things, but really I that's because I watched the League of Legends movie, right? I kind of know what she has in mind, what's the goal, what's the mission, what's the valuable things that she hold like dear, and what's not, like all the psycho kind of personality, I would say. I don't know, that makes it even better. Maybe, I don't know. Yes. First game is 24 hours and you can just end after the first game, nor really lose ends or hooks to make you play the second game. I see 24 hours still like way out of my time though. I mean, like I do play games like Little Misfortune, I believe, on the how to beat website, how long to beat website. It's just about 10 hours, maybe less. That's normally what I kind of aim for. Kalen, let's go. Okay, I know I put Kalen's picture as list on the tier list, but look at this picture. It's me. It's me. Yes, so Kylan has known me for a really long time. This was my first art raffle, like chibi art raffle, and I was about to change this model when I did this raffle, and I was in between models, to be fair. And when this happened, when I sent it out to Kylan, I was like, you know what, you are the first one to have a sneak peek of my full model, because I haven't even revealed it on Twitter, but you've got the art like in DMs, man. So yes, so that's Kellen, like blue eyes, blonde hair. Now that you think about it, he reminds me of Jeopard. But he's just more like soft-spoken kind of person. Like really, like the way I see him is just very kind and very soft-spoken. Until there was one time I saw a tweet essentially. I forgot from who, but it was an NSFW art of him and that other person that posted the picture. I was like, Kellen? KK? Wow. I thought you were like very say-so and very kind of guy. He was like, we don't talk about it. So yeah, that happened. I mean, I'll put him on Smash. But I've never thought like more than beyond that. I believe we did ISO, right? And I've got a new art with ISO, which was delivered just this morning. And ISO was having like, I don't know, I saw on Twitter. I went on Twitter and ISO was like, oh, I've got really bad news, like the bad news are keep coming. And he was like, he was pretty, I guess, he sounds pretty sad about what things that he experienced like throughout the day. I don't know why, and I don't know what. He hasn't posted anything apart from that back then when I first came to Twitter, like this morning. So I went to Discord and I was like, no, it's not just good, it's not just bad news, you know, I've got good news for you, don't you worry. And then he was like, what is the good news? And I sent him all the odds and he was like, oh, this is perfect, you know. And then he started talking a little bit and yeah. He's a wholesome guy, okay. He takes care of his people. That's what I can say about him. And that personality, that mindset alone, like he look, he might look scary with guns and such, but he I swear, I was a little bit scared of him. I was a little bit scared of him. Like he looks like pretty strict and straightforward kind of personality, but at the same time, no. I found out that it's just a prejudice. Okay, it's just a prejudice. So I believe I put him here. There you go. Smash. Yes. Azure is here, and I might as well just put Azure in neutral, because yeah, I mean, he just lacks all the criteria that I needed to smash, you know. No red colors anywhere in the design. I've never really talked to him either to know a lot more about his personality or how he sounds like. So yes, neutral it is. Game Crazy. I don't know which model that I put of Game Crazy in there. I can't remember now. Like, yeah, but like there's a lot of variation in these models, to the point that I was like, apart from the hair and the squirrel kind of tail, I don't know what clothes that he has in his original design, if that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, red eyes, sure, but I kind of want to know a little bit more about like the concept behind it, like behind the, like all the different kind of clothing. So yes, guess I would put it in neutral. I see him a lot in the Smash or Pass, the previous one. Wait, hang on, for real? Like who's Smash or Pass? Or he just likes to enter those. On this one though, I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry. I'm sim for red. I'm so sorry. Yes. Look, the amount of red, the kimono kind of style, tie accessory, like, you know, asymmetrical kind of tie situation, white hair, red eyes. I'm dying. She hot. I know, she hot. I have to agree. I know a couple of people who, like, there was this meme, right? I believe I saw it first on TikTok, and it's like viral meme. It's a viral meme where where the boyfriend was like, oh, she hot, and the girlfriend got really jealous. But like when you got to be like, you know, long-term partnership and such, when the man says, oh yeah, she hot, and the girl was like, yeah, I agree, she hot. I think this is the kind of situation where I just go sim for ladies and men, like, you know, equally. Person wearing a blue shirt with black scarf. Oh, Azure, not the gamer squirrel. I've reached my end of the ability to be awake. Hope to help the rest of your stream goes well. Thank you, Sojiro, and I hope your sleep goes well as well. Yes, Pokemon sleep. Enjoy your Pokemon sleep. Get some Pikachu. I don't quite understand all the things, you know. I don't quite understand all the phrases that you've thrown on Discord, but at the same time, I hope you get whatever the best Pokemon for you on your sleep. Good to know we sim for the same style of girl. Look, you've known my style by now. Look at this heart smash list. Look at the heart smash list. You've known it. You've known this. Okay, now I'm finding the art, because I am probably a little bit blind. If you spot the art, let me know, because I can't. For some reason, I don't spot the art. Did I miss it? Oh, there you go. There it is. It's funny how I like heart smash people with literally fancy clothing, purple hair, red hair, or like kimono. I have my preference, I guess you would say that. It's easier if you say that. I know my preference, I know my liking, I know the rating before I started this. I probably have a like mental scoring like happening in my brain, like, oh, when I look at all of the PNG, I was like, I know where this is gonna be, I know where this is gonna be scored. Don't ask me why, but yes, Zelia. I feel like the name, okay, just by the name, right, Zelia, it sounds like flowers, like very feminine and very flower-like, you know. Hibiscus, kind of like Damascus. That it reminds me, just the name, okay, just the name. It reminds me of the song called Floss. Daphne, Vix, Iris, Makia, Lystrum, Mirica, Sabia. So yeah, Zelia kind of like one of the lyrics. That's what I feel. But when I look at the character, it's completely off, I guess, like off of my expectation, of course. Like purple hair though, yellow though, streetwear. That's where I got my line. Against nothing against streetwear. I think it's just my, like, all the rating that I put here is just my honest opinion, and it's just my preference. So yes, you like, it doesn't mean that streetwear is all bad, and I'm not like being very rude to everyone who has streetwear. You know, you can, if you rock it, cool. I just personally don't like looking at myself wearing streetwear, if that makes sense. But yes, but harnesses, like I think the color palette, like all this color palette is just very pretty. It matches well, like pastel purple as the highlight on the face, like, you know, like it just brings your attention to the hair and face area. Then yellow, of course, it's like the yellow is not super bright yellow either. So yeah, that's the thing I think a lot of people don't get about Smash or Pass. Yeah, like it's not, like, you know, I'm not being like the only person in the room, an only person alive that can, yeah, it's not self-validation. It's my opinion. I mean, purple though, so I guess I'm gonna give that point for that character design. So yes, Alistair. Okay, Alistair. This picture immediately caught my eye. This picture immediately caught my eye because it says rabbit, and I normally don't like rabbit. Okay, that's probably a bit of a hot take. There was one time when I was younger, I read this comic. It was my brother's comic, all right, but he put it in this family room, and the young Fampi just like being very curious, and then she read that comic, and that comic was about basically it's kind of a Saw, like it's a manga. It's like, you know, this movie Saw, right? When you kind of put people in the same room together and ask them to play a game. That's the same concept. But this time around, the contestants are being put in a rabbit mask. And the rabbit mask is like white rabbit, okay? With red eyes. And you kind of have to kill everyone before you manage to escape the room. Like, so there's only one player that's allowed to escape. And so whenever I see a white rabbit, especially the really like older ones, like the bunny ones are okay, but the older ones, I would be reminded of that manga. And it just brings a lot of, like, I guess, bad memories, because it's a lot of gory for a young kid to consume. But when I look at the character design, I was like, I wasn't really reminded of that for some reason, although it's a white rabbit. It just looks very kind, and looks very, I don't know, very pretty at the same time. Like, I don't like the first art was what caught my eyes for real, and it's simple. It's like headshot illustration, right? But at the same time, I was like, oh, hey yo, pretty boy. You've got one eye, you don't really have red anywhere near you, and I don't really like the rabbit personally, because I've got some stories with it, but you're mesmerizing, I guess. you are mesmerizing. Hello. So yes, Jolo. Yeah, y'all know where I'm gonna put this guy, right? Red, purple, Joker. Hey yo, hey yo. Do I need to say more? Jolo. I don't know the concept behind that, but I was like, I don't need to know about the concept when it's red. You know, I don't need to know. I don't need to know about why are you werewolf, word dog or something. Word dog. It's not werewolf. A word dog. Fluffy ears with piercing. Cool. You know, you look cool. Can I steal your glasses or something? Hello. It's enjoying simping along with Riera. Exactly. I'm a big sim. Look. The fact that we've gone through so much and I've never put anyone on a hard patch, that shows that I'm a down bad person. Well, Mabu's here. It's a classic school uniform. Doesn't really have any red in it. And again, apparently a ghost, right? It says that Ghosty got his alive boy model. I am not quite sure whether, like, you know, what's the story behind it. There should be some like lore or something that accompanies this, right? How he became a ghost, essentially. But school uniform is pretty classic. I think it's pretty classic. I mean, nothing against classic, but at the same time, like he looks mesmerizing enough. Like the hairstyle looks pretty, the hair color looks pretty. It's kind of a monotone color palette though, and nothing's wrong with that. But I personally like red and purple, so yes, I guess. Escodon was here yesterday, I believe Escodon was here, if I remember that correctly. And furry, I guess. And there's mask happening. There's some fangs. There's some like suit. There's a suit and bow tie. I'm not sure about furry though. I'm not sure about that furry. So yes, I mean, I don't even put the goose on the smash either, so I guess yes. Okay. And Psycho Silver Tongue. So again, he looks like a vampire, but at the same time he might be some kind of snakes. I mean, look at the tongue, right? And then for some reason when I see long people like our character with long tongue, I just think of snakes. But he looks too royalty, like with the clothing. I was like, you look really royalty to be a snake. So what kind are you? I'm not quite sure. It doesn't even say on the description. So I guess I don't know if I want to smash him just because of the red color in the arts and the clothing. What did you join back to? Welcome. I guess a snake. Maybe, I'm not quite sure now at this point. But Psycho Silver Tongue, I might say I just put you on neutral, just because I'm not quite sure what you are, and I do need story behind it. Divida. I don't know if Divida has ever been to the stream. Maybe lurking, maybe watching thoughts, but I've like interacted a little bit with Divida on Twitter. This is my first time seeing the model like in Feroid style. High neckline, that's cool. Glasses, purple. I mean, it looks okay, but I do wish there's like something else that like catches my attention right away and like separate the character from everyone else, if that makes sense. So Divida, hang on, let me try to find the character. I'm just gonna put it in neutral. It's pretty plain, that's what I would say. Ikari, I hope I put Ikari in the tier list. I believe I did. But yes, not purple, I mean pink skin. Is it the same kind of pink as Porky? Oh yeah, kinda similar. So like kind of coral pink skinned. A little bit of gray, or is it not gray? It's green, but at the same time kind of like teal green, right? Teal green, a little bit of gold, a little bit of black. It has some kind of like traditional looking Japanese accessories or Chinese accessory. I'm not quite sure. It looks Japanese to me with the temple and with the sake bottle. But at the same time, it feels like he has been isekai to the modern world. Thank you for the hearts. Feels like he has been isekai to the world with, you know, this essentially the top, like one-sided top with harness. So there's some contrast happening. There's some contrast happening with the modern and the historical. So yeah, I would make sense if they said, "Hi, I'm a isekai demon." I would be like, "Yup, straight away where you are." But I would need a little bit more story, I guess. But at the same time, the character design is pretty. So. And Lawseeker, this character caught my eye because of red skin and purple robe, and look, he looks like a magician, but at the same time it reminds me of like a demon of some sort, like incubus or evil or demon incarnate, like someone who comes to you in the middle of the night and, "Hello, I'm here to take your life," that kind of vibe. But yeah, it doesn't say though. Tiefling warlock. Okay, I might be completely wrong, but at the same time went through 9 hells. Okay, I guess I got it spot on. I got spot on in terms of like hell vibe into it, and yeah, magic books. I don't know why. Like, yeah. He looks like an evil that's trying to take your life. Like, "Hello, I'm here. Would you care to join me?" and try to seduce you to join him to the hell. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Lawseeker. Let me find Lawseeker in this. Did I not put the art in? Hang on. I don't believe this. I swear I saved it. Is it not? Where? No, did I forgot to actually? No. If someone spotted it, please let me know. But for now, I didn't. Left middle. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you. Left middle. I'm blind. Apparently, I'm blind. I've got this tier list open on a really big screen. At the same time, I can't even see it. If I remember correctly, he's a spellcaster. No wonder the spell book. That makes sense now. Of course he's a spellcaster. Of course he's a spellcaster. I'm learning a lot more about my fellow VTubers, I believe. God wife. Fan is love gore. So yeah, snakes? Is it a snake? What's the patience? The snake wife. I'm correct. Okay. At the same time, look at this rainbow colored. It's amazing. It's definitely catching your eyes. And I don't know, the design is pretty mesmerizing on its own, but at the same time I do love my monotone color palette. The tattoo looks pretty, dress looks pretty. Snake wife, yes, I'm getting that vibe immediately as soon as I look at it. Lamia, maybe, yeah, maybe, but she does say that, oh yes, okay, snake wife. So I would go and call that snake wife, I say. But yes, I do love my monotone, but at the same time the character concept is actually pretty good. I kind of dig this, like the eyelashes, like the one here specifically, the rainbow kind of eyelashes, like at the bottom of your eyes. It's not on the top, it's on the bottom of your eyes. So I was like, yeah, okay, that's a unique one. Like a lot of people put makeups on top, right, on the top of your eyelids, not on the bottom of your eyes. So that's kind of unique. That's kind of pretty in a sense. Next up, Scala. I've never talked to Scala, but the moment I look at the art, I was like, are you straight from Dragon Ball or something? Is this art actually their art? Like, or is it like a Dragon Ball character that I don't know of? But I looked at the profile and I was like, I think it's their character. It's actually their character. It doesn't say though. It doesn't say. It's just like, oh, like really unofficial and such. It doesn't say that what kind of species are they. blue hair, pastel blue and pastel purple. It's kind of contrasting at the same time. It doesn't really match in my opinion. And the yellow background, I guess it's like a real it's eye-catching. It's eye-catching for sure. But I don't know, maybe it's just the art that they put up. Maybe it's just the art that they put up. So I might actually pass on that. And Al Shell, okay, there was one time I was trying, like younger me likes to write a story, and I created a character that is exactly like this. When I saw this, I was like, what? How did you read my mind? I created a character that looks exactly like this. An elf, orange long hair, and a daisy white dress. Exactly the same. I was like, what? So yes, I don't know, it just brings a really lot of memory. I have never talked to Elf Shell. This is really my first time looking at it, but at the same time I was like, hey yo, that brings a lot of memory. I know it's unintentional, but at the same time, hey yo. So that Elf Shell. And Bambi! Ah, yes. Oh, look at her. Yes. I want to give a heart back to her. I want to give a bar back to her. And I did comment on that. Would you believe me if I say I have the same skirt? I actually do have the same skirt. Not in purple though, but it's more like pinkish than purple. I know here Bambi has more purple than pink, but in my case it's a lot more pink than purple. And the mismatched stockings with the rabbit ears, it's just pretty. It's just so cute. And the pose, the little tongue coming out, the rabbit ears, and then it's not the white rabbit, and it doesn't trigger my bad memories about rabbit. So I was like, hey yo, very cute, very pretty, very like Gyaru like you know, the Japanese Gyaru style. Okay, it's kind of that. I feel that it's kind of Gyaru style. I don't know, it's just like the hair and then all the black coming out of this pastel purple, a little bit of bats, a little bit of like space kind of looking on top here, a little bit of skeletons, but mostly rabbit. So yes, it's like gothic Lolita in a sense, that kind of style, but not super Lolita. Like casual Lolita, not a vintage Lolita. I like looking at Lolita dresses. I like looking at ruffles. Yeah. It's I don't know. It's just pretty. It's just pretty to look at, and when a pretty people or a pretty person actually wears it, it just makes it better. And in this case, it's the same vibe that I'm getting from them. She is cute. I agree, Abby. I agree. Pengy. I believe I have talked to Pengy before. I don't remember this model. And like while it does look pretty, I do need a little bit more concept behind it. So yeah, it's Fox and Penguin. Again, back to my original question at the start of the stream. How is that possible? So yes, I'm kinda neutral, I guess, on that. Just simply because of it. Simply because I was like, how do I do that? It's VR chat. Oh, that's based on VR chat. No wonder I was like, what is this character? I don't think it's Fearoid. It looks slightly different than Fearoid, you know? Hello, Grapey. Welcome. How are you? And yes, Sky Globes. I am torn, okay? I'm torn because the two arts that Sky Globes has given me has completely different vibe. The first one, of course, a mommy vibe, right? A mommy nerdy vibe. It's like your nerdy girlfriend invites you to a beach party. But she was not super nerdy. She just like likes to read and a little bit of introvert, and yeah. ready to sim. Exactly, that's what we're here for. But that's the vibe that I'm getting from the first picture. The second picture is a freaking Lady Gaga vibe. Don't ask me how. Probably it's because the dress concepts, like, you know, rainbow, and it looks like an umbrella with the teardrops, like the raindrops, essentially. And of course, Teru Teru Bozu, a very iconic mascot. And it just ties up really well with the name, like, oh, you know, I'm a sky, white clouds and rainbows and rains, and there's some suns happening on the top, like the hairband, and with Teru Teru Bozo as the mascot. It just makes so much sense to the concept. But I like this vibe more. I like this vibe more. It's just more like humble personality and be like, hey, you're here, let's play. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lura, yes, Luna. I was like, Lura, I can't even read, god dang it. But yes, I believe I've managed to put that mummy vibe into that. So I'm gonna put it on Smash. Swimsuit one would make more sense if it had the same design cues. Exactly. Like if it's at least white hair, or like rainbow kind of patent swimsuits, I probably would like, oh yeah, this is the same character and this makes more sense concept wise, but it's not. I mean, it's pretty either way, it's pretty, but yeah. The brags. I am torn. When I first saw the picture of the brags, okay, I was scared. You might ask, why are you scared? He looks pretty good, you know, with his blazer, and I know you like suits and blazer. Hello, Luna. Welcome. And the ear, like piercing. I thought you like piercings, right? And like fancy hairstyle. Why don't you like him? It's the tattoo. Because I thought he was growing hair from inside of his mouth all the way to the chest. I didn't realize it was a tattoo. But yes, it was a tattoo. I didn't see that properly. So when I first looked at it, I was like super scared. I was like, why is the hair growing out from inside of the mouth coming out? I was like, oh no, it's a tattoo. It goes down the chin and goes back to the chest. That makes more sense. But yes, I was scared. Hello, Luna, you right? The emote didn't show. You were sending a purple heart, weren't you? I kind of guessed. I don't know. I might be wrong, but at the same time, I guessed that it was that. But let me see if I can find the pranks. There you go. I will actually pause him. Like the idea of that tattoo, and then it's gonna scare me a lot more. Like, you know, just when you look at him, like in a split second. I don't like that idea. I don't like being scared. Oh, that's the high ammo. That's what you meant to send. I don't know what happened to my Twitch chat these days. Nightbot wasn't working. Like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out before re-debut, I guess. I'll figure it out before the re-debut. Matsuo. Did I put Matsuo in? I believe I actually saved Matsuo in this. My name is Matsuo and a fee singer. Ayo. If someone already labels themselves as a fee singer, it means that they are actually really good at singing. That's my take. Okay, I might be wrong. There might be a fee singer out there that's not really good. But the fact that they are labeling themselves as fee singer, and they even say that, oh, it might be a bit before I stream, but I will be singing. So yes, that's the case. You just submit it on Twitter? Yeah, that's okay. Just so you know that all the late entries, I won't be doing it on stream. I would be adding it afterwards, okay? I would be commentating, but you would see my ratings. And if you follow my stream long enough, you would know on what criteria I put you in. Like, my heart smash are literally purple, red, yes, fancy dresses, and that's it. Really would have to add the tier list, which she can't do right now. Exactly, that's why I said I'll add it after the stream. Is it too late to submit? To be fair, no. Just if you're okay that I would put you afterwards instead of on stream, then that's all good. But yes, Matsuo, he got red, but he got bear, he got koi. I guess bear eat fish, so that makes more sense. A lot of lanterns though, a lot of sake. If you bring drinks for me, might as well, right? Might as well put you on the heart smash, right? Right? Did I save Matsuo? Yes, I did. Hello. You bring sake for me. I good. That's a bonus point immediately. Art when? What do you mean art when? We've got an art together. We are due for a new art because we are renewing. Both of us are renewing our model, right? Me and Grape. But yes, we probably would get some more arts after this. You know, when we both re-debut it, I guess. Tier list means you're gonna preload the picture, so late entries doesn't work. Exactly. Exactly. I still haven't figured out how to put the late entries, by the way. I would, worst come to worst, I would just like edit it myself, like, hey yo, you're here in this category. Worst come to worst, it would be that. All right, Gio, I've got so much to go. Oh my goodness. Cute Vampi has expanded her listing. Yes. Just wanted to say hello because I literally just found you on Twitter. Now you have to go to bed. That's okay. Thank you for dropping by. Really appreciate you coming and say hi to me on stream. But have a good evening. Have a good rest of your night. Yes. Good night. I hope to see you more. Hope to catch you next time as well. Hopefully you don't get to sleep. I mean, yes, I do stream at the really weird hours for Americans. Really, if I'm not top tier, I'll cry. And Gio is here. So okay, I'm a speed run this. By the way, guys, I'm a speed run this. Yes, there's a lot more people. There's a lot more people that I was expecting. I really took my time yesterday, huh? I was expecting this, and Abyssal also told me like, oh, 160 people on Smash or Pass, you might be spending 3 hours on this. I was like, no, like look, we almost spent about 4 hours. I really haven't gone through like half of it. How do I do this? How do I finish this? Oh my god. And late entries as well. I would never finish this, huh? It would be like whenever you come to my stream, it would be always a tier list, Smash or Pass. We'll never end this. It's a subathon thing. I'm tired. Wait, hang on. Need to take my washing to laundromat and get some dinner. Go ahead. Well, Gio, I'm gonna go put Gio in the neutral kind of area, just because I mean, like, character wise it does look pretty good. Glasses, and you know, I'm not a big fan of beard though. I'm not a big fan of beard. So well, that's why. That's the rating. Feel free to do me while I was away. I'm gonna scroll through and hopefully I'll see you. But Lilaps purple cat, I think purple dog girl, I guess purple dog girl. I think I haven't really talked to Lilaps before. Hound, yeah, exactly. Okay, I did I save Lilaps? Hang on, where was it? There it is. I think I might just go and smash Lilaps because of purple. That's already increased the bonus point, I guess. Bonus point, right? Bonus point. Next up, Kazuma. Again, I am not a big fan of beard, but you know, split eyebrows are looking pretty cool. Again, it's a simple headshot illustration, but it's done amazingly well as well. Look. Eyeshadows. Man who wears eyeshadows are underrated. So you know where I'm gonna put him, right? I think. Well, wait, do I save him? Kazuma, yes. Okay. He deserves a place. He deserves to be talked a little bit more, like, hello, what's your story, you know? What's happening to you? Why the split eyebrow? Why's the hole? What's your story? But you've been looking good.
Jiggly jigglies. Jiggly jigglies.
White hair, piercing, suit, gun. You know where I'm gonna put him, yeah? But it's also at the same time, it's a very classic common feature, I think. Like, I've known so many white-haired folks in the featuring community, be it ladies or male. Okay, be it ladies or male. I guess this looks a little bit more defined and different. But yeah, question is, where would Riri go on the list? Where would you put me on the list? Well, that's a question for you all. Where would you put me on the list? Where would you rate me? Would you hard smash me? Would you hard pass me? That's a trick question, isn't it? I don't need the answer, by the way. But yes.
Jiggly 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 jiggly.
Where is that character? Did I save Jiggly? Did I save Jiggly? Did I not save him? I mean, like the picture. I'm blind, I guess. I couldn't find the character. No, that's not him. I don't know. I'll put it on the later side. I can't find it. Look, if tier list is not fucking me up, we're gonna spending more like hours and hours. If there's a way, actually, you know, when you make a tier list and you can just load up the Twitter, essentially, like, okay, this is from Twitter and then this is all the entries, can you just load them up? Is there some connection or something that allows me to do tier lists very easily? Oh, please, let me tier list. Can you partner up with Twitter, or I mean X, I mean Burp app, I mean yes. To make my life easier. Just notice you finally added a new green person to the smash list. Who? Oh yes. I did that. I mean, there's some red in the color, like, and it's be looking pretty. Yes, so yes, I think a raptor. That was a raptor. Anna raptor, I believe that's the name. Feeder, Warlord Feeder. Red skin. I look at this and it has the same vibe as the Law Seekers before. Red skin, like ready to bring you to hell, but at the same time he's not. Like, Law Seeker looks kind and like, hello, would you like to come with me to hell? This one is like, come with me to hell. I'm gonna drag you to hell. That kind of vibe. So yeah, Warlord Fitter. That's the difference, I guess, but I do simpod. I'm sorry.
X-Call.
I don't know which picture of him that I actually put, but yeah, he does have abs, he does have red, he does have some chains. He looks straight up of like a Dragon Ball character again, though. For some reason I've got that vibe from them. Or Tekken. Yes, you actually know him. Well, tell him that he looks straight off the game, like a fighting RPG game or something. Oh wait, hang on, he got his like normal skin and black skin. That looks like blurry. That's the first time I met another character, like another feature that has the same concept. Like, you know, oh, that's amazing. He has multiple forms. Yeah, interesting. That's an interesting thing. Well. Good on him. Good on him. I see him on red. Did you put an entry in? You probably did. Maybe, I don't know. Did you see yourself? Did you see yourself? If you see yourself, then yes. Of course. Okay, Riera. Look, red skin. Any red. Okay. The moment I look at Riera, I was like, Himeko? Himeko? Mommy? Is that you? Himeko? Himeko from Honkai Star Rail. Exactly the same dress. It's the same color palette, but it's kind of like switch around in a sense that Himeko has red hair and slightly like black kind of clothing, but at the same time this Rina has it the other way around, but the clothing design, even the clothing design looks very similar. Going to look, hope you have an amazing one. Thank you KO, thank you. She could destroy me, she could destroy me as well, baby girl, it's fine. Where is Rina? Let me find Rina's PNG. Tell me if you find Rina's PNG, because I can't. Why can't I find people's PNG? That's so annoying at the same time. Dummy mommy? I don't know if that's dummy mommy though. Dream demon? Okay, a demon. Mommy? Demon mommy then, exactly. Zealous. Tomboy makeup demon feature. That says a lot already. That says a lot about the concept. Again, streetwear, but at the same time, I like this bit, like the high neckline. Riera hatpad. Thank you for the hatpad. Yeah, the high neckline and the gowns. It reminds me of Iso for some reason, but at the same time, a very young, illegitimate kid of Iso. If that makes sense. Like, if Iso goes into the future, a sci-fi situation, he would probably have trained someone to, you know, to be part of his team, in a sense that, oh, you would have guns, I would give you guns, and I will train you to how to use it so we can protect each other. That kind. For some reason, I got that vibe. Don't ask me why. It does say Tomboy Maker Demon feature, and Iso is completely none of those. But for some reason, I just associate her with Iso. It's my brain. It's yes. Did I save? Did I not save? Oh yes. Okay, I saved. Yes.
Go.
Cursed Wolf King. You all know where I'm gonna put Cursed Wolf King, yeah? Yeah? Or no? Look at the suits. First, hint. Hydrate, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Stretched. Not yet. Is it too late? No, I'm accepting late entry, and I don't think I will be finished. I don't think I can finish on this stream anyway. So I will continue on the Smash or Fast Part 3. So just keep all the keep it all coming. You know what? we'll make a marathon of tier lists, I guess. I will keep doing tier list smash or pass until I've got no more that I need to smash or pass, okay? Like, the next time you see me streaming is smash or pass again and again and again, because yes, we've got a lot of YouTubers that wanted to be smash or passed. But Curse Wolf King, possibly smash? You know me so well, Azrael. You know me so well. Where's the art again? Oh, this is Jiggles. I found Jiggles. There it is. I'll put it there. Curse Wolf King. There it is. Possibly a smash? Exactly. You know me so well. Pun the demon. Punishable horror, but at the same time called me Pun. It's just so cute of a nickname. Pun. Red hair. Demon vibes. You know, he has a lot of clothing, got a cape, got a suit, got a streetwear, ready to bring you to hell, a lot of piercings as well. Where's Pun? Did I save Pun yet? Did I not save Pun? There it is. There you are. I'm gonna put Pun there. I also know Curse Wolf. You've got a lot of friends, Azrael. You've got a lot of friends. But yes, you've got a lot of friends. Okay, Ron. Yeah, okay. When I first looked at Ron, I was like, Detective Conan? Is that you? Like a grown-up version of Detective Conan? That's why my comments here, like, you look like a detective, and he was like, I am in fact quite the opposite, and he did say that he's a mobster. I was like, oh, Oh, I went the extreme opposite. But you look exactly like a Detective Conan, someone who jumps out of that anime and like, hello, I'm your detective. I'm here to inspect your case. We've seen that a lot of criminal has been running around your street. That's the vibe that I'm getting from him. That's the vibe I'm getting from him. It's funny because that's the vibe I'm getting from him. And he was like, complete no, don't put me as the same place as a detective. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. That's just my assumption. All right, Inari. I don't remember if I put the male version of Inari or the female version of Inari. I would need to check that. Hero Ages, welcome. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. Ooh. We've got to 800. We've got to 800. Oh, thank you all for the follow. Ayo, exactly. Ayo, congrats. Thank you for the hearts. Hello, Skitsy. Thank you for the hearts. Number 800, exactly, hero. Let's go. Congrats, Vampi. Thank you. Thank you all for the support. I initially have this idea to kind of try to finish this all by today, but I don't think I will. So I might as well just chill and make part 3 of the Smash or Pass so I can include everyone. Including the late entry. I might just like leave it as is, and chill. And take my time so that I can give a proper sim for everyone, so that I don't have to rush like, oh yeah, where I put this, and just like straight away without commenting anything. First, I think that's rude. 2, I think that's that's an easy way for me to not sim and I want to sim. So I guess at the same time I want to sim. So yes, I'm making part 3. So any of you who wants to do the late entry, please do so. Please go to the original tweet. I will retweet it after this with my offline tweet as well. So you would be easier. It would be easier for you all to find it. And I'll next time we come back to Smash or Pass. And of course, when I say come back to it, it's literally the next stream. Really didn't save my pick. I don't know, maybe. No, it's gonna be on the next stream. Everything is gonna be on the next stream. Well, of course, subject to my dumb ideas of, I don't know, my dumb brain that missed some tweets, I guess. But yes, we'll come back to this on the part 3. We will come back to this. I've got I don't know, part 3 and part 4. Maybe the whole next stream is just Smash or Pass, I believe. I mean, we do have the late interest. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15, 18, 20, 21. Okay, 21 times 3, 63. 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, plus all the late entries, so 80. How much have I done? Means, wait, hang on, I've got 170, so I've done about half. So yes, part 3 and part 4 is coming, guys. We just keep it coming. Maybe part 5 and part 6 someday. The whole month of stream. Scrap all my games. We're just doing Smash or Pass. Oh. But yes, Patsy, what are you doing?
Patsy here. Patsy just chilling. Patsy just wondering, how come you count so fast, Mommy Vampi? How come you count so fast? You were 21 times 3, 63. I was like, how? How? But he hasn't even calculated anything. How? How did you count so fast, Mommy Fumpy? What's your cheat? Did you have calculator beside you, Fumpy? No, wait, hang on. Batsy, let me inspect. Let me inspect stuff. There's no calculator anywhere. How do you count so fast? 20. Batsy got a brain damage. Batsy can't math. Batsy, I mean, okay. Jokes aside, Batsy is here. Batsy is just small brain. Exactly. Batsy has a small brain. Batsy do a lot more than thinking, you know. Batsy is that kind of person. Batsy does something and Batsy forgets about things, I guess. Batsy doesn't count. Okay? The counting is unnecessary for Batsy.
Morning, Gumi, morning. Welcome to the gremlin of Batsy. Batsy's taking over the stream. But yes, Batsy, say goodbye to everyone. Please send some outro for me.
Batsy don't know yet where are Mommy Fompy going for the raid. Mommy Fompy is gonna decide that soon enough, I believe. But yes, thank you all for coming. We will do some more Smash or Pass. So get your late entry. I will make Mommy Fumpy. I will make sure that she puts all your stuff. Batsy will check, but Batsy is not pretty good at checking. But okay, Batsy will check anyway. Four eyes, 2 pair of eyes are better than 1, right? So might as well, you know. Batsy will check on behalf of Mommy Fumpy. I will swear to you that you will be in the next Smash or Pass. Submit to Mommy Fumpy. I mean, submit your PNG. And yes, Mommy Fumpy, have you decided who to rate?
I actually haven't. I got so distracted by Batsy. Can I be in your arms, Snuggles? That's alright. We can be snuggling. That's fine. It's pretty cold out here, like in Australia. I might just get my last sip. Okay, I might get my last sip of premix cocktails. That's that. Last sip. Riera's laugh is nice, so nice to listen to. Thank you. I'm glad. That's one of the highest compliment that you could give me, actually. But yes, who are we gonna raid? That's the big question, right? That's always the big question for the day. Can I suggest a raid? Sure. Suggest a raid, please. Please. Yes, please. I will, cause I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people who are actually on, like, live. So I could pick Stealthy Mage. I've never met that person before, and I've never talked to Stealthy Raid before. Stealthy Mage. All right. Okay, we'll get going. Hazel. Oh, that's the name. Okay. Well, red hair. I look at it and it's red hair. So, well, you know what? We will go to fellow red hair. And we'll be back with Smash or Pass. I'm not gonna do Honkai Star Rail. I was thinking of doing Honkai Star Rail as my next stream, and I was thinking of doing Mahjong Soul as like next stream, but scrap that. We'll be doing Anniversary Part 3. Scrap that. We'll be doing Anniversary, okay? And goodbye, everyone. Thank you for joining me for Smash or Pass. Again, submit your PNG, submit your late entry, because I will be doing that until no one else submits things, okay? Until I actually finish everything. Of course, I don't want AI arts. I'm not gonna Smash or Pass AI arts, because that's just not fair for those who actually commission stuff, okay? Commission an actual artist. You can use your model, like VTuber model. I don't mind that, but no, please, no AI art. Yeah. You made it back just in time for the end of the stream. Well, I haven't actually done yours, and we will be continuing this on like the third and the fourth probably, like depending on how chill I was and depending on how fast I would smash or pass people and how many late entries are there. But yes, let's go on a raid. Golly great. Pork, do you wanna say something before?
Pork.
So yeah, Porky said golly great. They also drew the character. Oh, interesting. 3 hours turned into 3 days exactly. Anyway, we'll see you on the third day. I mean the third part of anniversary. See you.